Today I want to talk to you all about the importance of having a creative outlet. In my life, music is my creative outlet, and here we are in my band room, a room that is very special to me. Here are the guitars, the amps, there are lots of them, the drums, the basses, more amps, and then the microphone, which I'm hooked up to. This room is probably my favorite room in this house because I'm able to connect with people, I'm able to collaborate, I'm able to creatively think and problem solve in a way that most people cannot understand. This room allows me to produce and to get in touch with feelings that I don't have words to describe. Music has an amazing ability to set a tone. You hear parents playing calm music to put their children to sleep. You hear athletes listening to intense rap or hip hop to get them pumped up. And you hear calm jazz in a restaurant that encourages conversation. I like to use this power of creating a tone to my advantage and create a tone for my life in this room. Whatever I'm feeling, I know that I can express it through these instruments and through deep thought and care. Music gives me a natural high in life, and that high is often reached when I perform. A few years ago, I started a band with my brother and our two friends, and we were able to perform at some venues in town, like at the Corner and Cobble Court. These performances taught me that music is not only a solo act, but it is a group task, really. And a task is a word I choose to use because it's not easy, and it's not easy to just go out and play a song, but a lot of times you have to work for it and practice. And this room is where we would sweat out measures of songs until we got them right, or practice different rhythms until it sounded right. This room is where I grew up as a musician. Having that intent focus teaches you that you can focus in life and that you can put your mind to completing something. And when you complete that song, you can take a deep breath and realize that you just accomplished something. Whether it means something to the audience or not, it means something to you, and it's accomplishment for you and the people that you're playing with. Playing in a band really brought me closer with my brother, and that is one of the reasons why I love music so much. The two of us go back and forth with the amount of instruments we play or what song we can play, and there's always this sort of competitive edge between us. But at the end of the day, we know that the reason why we play music is because it's that one thing that connects the two of us. Whether he's at college and I'm here at home, he can always send me new riffs, or I can always send him new songs that I like, and music is our connector, and it's our bridge. He builds his, I build my half, and we meet in the middle and create some beautiful songs, or we come up with some beautiful song lists that we'll share with each other. It's not only about playing, but it's about listening too, and we listen to people who are, quite honestly, much better musicians than we are, and we get inspired, and we take their style and make it into our own. Whether I'm on bass and he's on guitar, or I'm on drums and he's on guitar, or I'm on guitar, which I'm really not too good at guitar, but I'm working on it, and he's on drums, we're always creating a sound, and if we know it or not, we're always connecting with each other and putting our two emotions together to feel like we have bonded. And my relationship with my brother has not always been easy, but we're always able to have a mutual understanding when we play a song together. A lot of times in life, we are not able to find words to describe how we're really feeling. I'm able to express myself through the songs I play. If I can't think of words, I come and bang on the drums And maybe something I play sounds like syllables, or maybe it just does to me, but when I bang on these drums, I'm expressing how I feel. Or if I want to just relax, I'll play Blackbird on the guitar. Or if I want to feel like Michael Jackson and get in my funk stage, I'll play some slap bass. Having this versatility allows me to always have an instrument that will really express my mood. And this helps me cope with whatever struggles I'm going through in school or in my personal life, and it helps me speak this language of music. There's one song that has helped me through all 4 years of high school, or all 3 years, going on 4 years of high school. And I never forget the day I first heard it. My dad was showing me this pianist, George Winston, and it was January, and we started listening to one of his songs, January Stars. The second I heard it, I knew that I had to learn it, and I went on the computer, illegally downloaded some piano music, printed it out, and got to work. Luckily, it was a weekend, so I had all this time to learn it. By the end of the week, I had to come up with my own form of the song, although I was not good enough to play the original note for note. I managed, and I created my own song within his song. I've never stopped playing this song, and because his style is so interpretive and open, I've been able to change how I play the song to fit my current mood. If I'm really angry, I get really intense and go really low on the piano and play these deep notes that really strike into my deep emotions. Or if I'm happy, I go to the top high notes of the piano and hit these beautiful little chords that fit perfectly into the tone of the song. Or if I don't know how I'm feeling, I just play until some style evolves and is created. This song has definitely been one of my biggest tools in managing life. I always know that I can come home and just sit on the piano and close my eyes and play. Another part of music that has really inspired me is my desire to play more instruments. The amount of instruments that there are always, like I said before, inspires me because it pushes me. It's like an internal motivator where I always just want to feel like I have conquered another hill, and that hill would be playing music. I want to feel like I just keep climbing and climbing and climbing until I just have this whole room filled of wind instruments, brass instruments, guitars, drums, pianos, and I just want to be able to play each one and play them in their own way that makes them special to me. I want to have a connection with each instrument, and this desire helps me to not find myself, but just it helps me see. It's hard to put in words. I wish I had my guitar right here so I can just play it for you. In conclusion, music is my creative outlet. I come in down here in my room, in this room down here, and I play a song on the guitar or I play a beat on the drum, and it all just helps me relax and unload my day in this room. I encourage everyone to find a creative outlet because without mine, I don't know if I could be as happy as I am or be as content. And we all need to be able to have our own unique alphabet that helps us create words. This room is my alphabet, and I constantly am putting together different combinations of letters or notes to create a word or a sentence that really makes sense for me that day. And this all relates back to just creating a song. And this musical alphabet that I have serves as a pen for me because I am able to just write my feelings with the music and just speak through the music without actually having to talk. And I feel like everyone needs a way of expressing themselves without actually using words, because sometimes words just aren't enough to really let us know how we really are feeling. I hope that this wasn't too metaphorical, but to me, music is what motivates me every day. In conclusion, music is my creative outlet. I come in down here in my room, in this room down here, and I play a song on the guitar or I play a beat on the drum, and it all just helps me relax and unload my day in this room. I encourage everyone to find a creative outlet because without mine, I don't know if I could be as happy as I am or be as content. And we all need to be able to have our own unique alphabet that helps us create words. This room is my alphabet, and I constantly am putting together different combinations of letters or notes to create a word or a sentence that really makes sense for me that day. And this all relates back to just creating a song. And this musical alphabet that I have serves as a pen for me because I am able to just write my feelings with the music and just speak through the music without actually having to talk. And I feel like everyone needs a way of expressing themselves without actually using words, because sometimes words just aren't enough to really let us know how we really are feeling. I hope that this wasn't too metaphorical, but to me, music is what motivates me every day.